I'm back again. Now what I have to show you, as you can see from my background, is where I get my shoes from. Now these particular shoes, which I happen to adore, and I happen to find the store in my neighborhood. It's called MYSTIQUE Boutique. It's in Soho in New York City. Now they have 3 stores. They have one at 547 Broadway, 4112 Broadway, and 324 Fifth Avenue in Midtown. I go to the one of them in Soho on Broadway. Now I happened to stumble upon the store and I just checked it out and I fell in love with their shoes. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I usually get a lot of compliments from men and women when I put on these shoes. So let's get started with the first pair, okay? Now these, look at the color on these. I mean, now they come out a little bit darker on video, but when you actually get them, they are a tad bit lighter. They're like fluorescent color. I love them. And you can see the heel and that platform. I am a platform girl. Now these were the last pair they had, and I happened to get these last weekend. When I saw these, that's what got me. I love the color, but what got me to purchase them were these little side add-ons. I just love it. They are adorable, and you know what? They're very, very comfortable. I tried them on and they're super duper comfortable. All my heels are comfortable, but these happen to be, I don't know for what reason, they are super duper comfortable. I don't know why, if they're made out of a specific material that I am not aware of, but these, I feel I can actually run around in them, believe it or not. Now these happen to be, I would think, my #1 favorite. Yes, my #1 favorite. They're nude color. You can see the platform, and they have all those sparkling details. Bling, bling, bling. For all you girls who like bling, you'll like these shoes. Now they have these in nude and they have them in black. I had to get the one in a nude. Now this is these guarantee. These have to be more comfortable than the other ones I showed you. These I can actually run in. Actually, literally run in. They are super duper comfortable. They have another pair exactly like these, but instead of the light tan like brown stripe, they're pink and they look awesome. And they didn't have them in my size. I was going to get them as well, and I think they ran out of them. But you should go and check out the store. I will put the addresses that I mentioned. I'll put them on the video in case you didn't catch them. I love these because of the different colors, the yellow, the blue, and the pink. Now those are super duper hot. There's no denying it. You have to admit these are super duper hot. I'm so happy I found the store. I just accidentally happened to stumble upon the store and I fell in love with it. They do have clothing as well, but I always go and hit that shoe section first. You enter the store, you go all the way to the back, and they have a wall of shoes there. And they also carry flats. And they're great, great deals. They have shoes that you can get for $12, $13, $14.99, and there's shoes you can get for $30, $40. I think maybe the most expensive pair of shoes I've seen so far have been maybe $44, $45, $99. So the prices are very good, especially being in Soho. These I love. They are more sparkly in person. I don't know what kind of material it is. It's not sequins, it's not glitter, it's some sort of material that you can hear the sound. You scrape them together. I don't want to scrape off the glitter, but it's the material. It's not like add-on glitter or sequins or anything like that. Now they do have these in silver, but the black just attracted me so much. These are maybe about, I think, a week old. I think I've just worn them once. And what I usually do is I go in the store, purchase my shoes, and I go back to the back of the store, sit down, and I switch my shoes and walk out of the store with my new shoes. That's how much I love their shoes. I can't wait to put them on. So as soon as I purchase them, I pop them right on and step out on New York City streets. Now these I wore last weekend. They happen to be like the fluorescent pink, the yellow. Look at the color on these. Now the color is showing up pale yellow. It's not pale yellow. It's more fluorescent. I got so many compliments on these shoes from men and women. I could not believe it. Every block I went to, people were saying, I love your shoes, I love your shoes. I guess the color did help too. It's yellow and it's a very outstanding color. And they're very comfortable as well. Now my shoe size can range from 7 to 7.5 depending on the shape of the shoe, the style of the shoe. It does matter. So I advise you, when you go in the store, try on your original size plus half the size, so you can feel them out. Now for boots, I'll get an 8. Boots just happen to fit my feet differently. But for the most part, I'm in between 7 and 7.5, but I must try the shoe on. Because again, it depends on the shape of the shoe. Sometimes they're a little bit more narrow than other shoes, and sometimes they're a little bit more wider than other shoes. So you must try them out with this particular shoe store. That has been my experience, maybe not yours. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave all your comments below, and I will be sure to put down the address of the Mystique Boutique in Soho.